What is the inspection period in real estate? As a successful and trustworthy real estate agent, I'm going to answer that for you now. So the inspection period in real estate starts the day that you are under contract. Now, it's fully negotiable how many days you have for your inspection period, but in most real estate deals, it'll be anywhere between 5 to 14 days. Now, the inspection period is for the buyer to give them time to do their due diligence on the property that they just got under contract. Now, most people will at least hire an inspection company to look through the property. But just remember, you can do whatever type of inspections and whatever you need to do during that time frame just to make sure this property is worth you actually purchasing. Now, one of the cool things about the inspection period is usually as a buyer, you can for any reason get out of your contract. So literally you could say, hey, there's just a crack on the floor and I just don't like it. I no longer want to buy this property, and you can get out of that contract. This is why buyers want a long inspection period, because it gives them a way to get out of the contract. And this is also why sellers want a short inspection period, because obviously they want you to stay in the contract. But usually it's going to be a happy medium. You know, it's not going to be too long. It's not going to be too short. Just enough time for you to do your due diligence and make sure that this is the property for you. Now, also as a buyer, this is a major negotiation tool for you as well. Because let's say you absolutely love a property and you want to win it and you think there's a ton of people that are going to make an offer. Well, you can consider giving a very low inspection period just to show the seller that you are more than willing to close on this property. People that say, hey, I want a super long inspection period, that makes sellers very nervous. So you can say, look, I'll get my inspection done quick. My inspection period will only be 5 days because I love this property so much. Also, let's say you're asking for a ton of money off a particular property. This could be a way to sweeten the deal and still get some money off, because maybe the seller will say, okay, yes, I'll give you this money off because I know you're more serious because you don't have a very long inspection period. So it is a major negotiation tool that you can use. And lastly, do remember that when you're still in your inspection period, you can actually negotiate your price or even negotiate for the seller to fix certain things. When your inspection company goes out, they might find some major issues with this particular property. And you could tell them like, hey, in order for me to go through with this deal, I'm going to need you to discount the price by this amount of money, or I need you to fix these things. Now, since I got straight to the point in this video and gave you some quality information, I do think that deserves a like and subscribe. So if you can do that for me right now before you click to the next video, I will really appreciate it. And as usual, if you're interested in buying, selling, renting, or relocating down here to Miami, Fort Lauderdale, or the neighboring areas, and you need a good real estate agent, give me a call or send me a text. All my contact details are in the description below. Have a great day.